Mayo Clinic gastrointestinal surgeon Michael Saar calls weight loss surgery an attempt to change the anatomy of the digestive system to prevent people from absorbing too many calories for their metabolism. Dr. Saar says in no way is it a shortcut, but rather a medical solution for heading off the unhealthy ravages of obesity.
High blood pressure, degenerative joint disease, diabetes, heart disease, sleep apnea, and a bunch of other things.
Among the innovative surgical approaches is the gastric band.
Imagine it as a donut that's placed around the top of the stomach. So it decreases the size of the connection between the swallowing tube and the stomach, and it limits the rate at which stuff passes through.
Dr. Saar says one problem with the band is it's too easy to cheat on a diet, perhaps loading up on high-calorie ice cream or sweets, which will slip through the band. Other choices.
The second, which is probably most common, is called a Roux-en-Y gastric bypass. So it works in two ways. It works by decreasing the amount that you can eat, and it works such that you decrease the part of the small intestine where most of the absorption occurs.
The third operation is called the sleeve gastrectomy. It reduces the stomach to about the size of a man's thumb.
That's kind of the hot operation now because there's no bypass. Everything that you eat goes through the normal channel. It's just that you can't eat very much.
Dr. Saar says short-term data suggests it's almost as good as a gastric bypass. The next option is as complicated as its name.
Duodenal switch biliopancreatic diversion.
It reduces stomach size, bypasses 85% of the small intestine, and reroutes the flow of bile and pancreatic juices, which chemically break down the ingested food.
So functionally, the food goes one way, the digestive enzymes go the other way, they meet, and then there's 3 feet of intestine for the food to be broken down chemically and absorbed.
Ultimately, Dr. Saar says success for any of the procedures depends on a patient's lifelong commitment to healthy eating and exercise. For Medical Edge, I'm Dennis Doda.